Hey guys, it's Kim. Welcome back to my channel. I am here with another Project Pan update. This is for the back to school Project Pan. This is a Pantastic Ladies collab, and it was created by Amy from Amy Pans. I love this project, and it definitely is something that I had to participate in, considering my channel name is Teacher Loves Beauty, and I am a high school teacher. Yeah, and I'm loving the fact that there's only one update, and then the next time I come and see you with this project, it'll be December, and I'll be here with the finale. So it's kind of a no-nonsense, like, all right, get to the point, get this done, and teachers are really busy all the time, and so I feel like I've had enough time with these products to make some progress, but I still have more time to get things done, which is kind of how it is with students. We really try hard to get to a certain spot, and then we evaluate, and then we're like, okay, now we got to move forward and finish up the goals. So here I am in my October 15th update. This is going up a little bit early just because I have some other projects that are in the works. So I hope that's okay with you. And if you'd like to see how I did for the past 2 months with this project, then stay tuned. Okay, so let me see. All right, so the first product I have is for First Day Fresh. This is your newest product, and for me at the time, it was my Fenty Beauty highlighter in How Many Carats, and this is gorgeous. Unfortunately, it's gotten a little bit colored on the top because I've used a brush that had product on it to put it on my face. But you guys, this is probably my favorite highlighter at this point. My goal was to use it 5 times. Look at how just wet that looks. My goal was to use this 5 times, and I used it 7. I couldn't stop using it. It really just produces a really beautiful wet look on my face. And I really felt like when I was wearing it, it just left a really pretty sheen. So I'm sad to be putting that one away, but I have a feeling I'll see it again soon in another project because it's one that I really, 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 really like. For the next prompt, working up a sweat, a long-lasting product, I put in this eyeshadow primer by The Balm, and this is the neutral eyeshadow primer. I really enjoy this, and here's the shade of it. It is a little bit too dark for my skin, but I put eyeshadow over it, so it really doesn't matter. This is like actually getting a pretty good dip in it because I've used it in a couple of projects so far. So there it is. I put a light layer over my eyelid, and I really enjoy it. I'm finding that I'm enjoying primers like this that I can like run a brush over and go on my eyelids. I don't like the squeezy tubes, so that's good to know, so I don't go and purchase any more of those. So that one's out. I used that 5 out of 5 times, so that's rolling out. For the prompt, getting artsy, something inspiring or colorful, I pulled in this Balm Blush Quad. This is the Will Powder Blush Quad. I actually won this in a giveaway from Samantha March, and it was really sweet of her to send this to me. These shades are gorgeous. My goal was to just reach into this quad 5 times, and I've already reached into it 4 times. So let me swatch the blushes, and then one of these I'm using as a highlighter. This one I'm using as a highlighter, and these 3 I'm using as a blush. So let me swatch the highlighter. And you'll see it's like a pinky shade. And then the blushes I'll put right here. They are gorgeous. So this applies very, very nicely, and I'm really pleased with the quality. My goal was to use that 5 times, and so far I've used it 4. So that will be staying in the project. Next up, for teachers, pet your favorite product. I decided to put in my Fenty Beauty foundation. This is one of my favorite foundations. My goal was to use it 5 times, and I used it 6. So it wasn't this was a product that I wasn't like watching like, oh gosh, hopefully I'll get this done. Like, it wasn't a chore to use it. And in those 6 uses, I made a pretty big jump. So I'm pretty happy with that. So this is rolling out, but obviously it's staying in my collection and I'm happy about that. For the prompt, bad apple, something you're not crazy about or would like to get out of your collection. And I chose this Revlon Cherries in the Snow lipstick. I've talked about this lipstick so many times. I have like a love-hate relationship with it. I hate it until I put it on my lips and then I'm like, oh, okay, it's not so bad. And then like today I have it on and I have a Lunar Beauty gloss over it and I really like it. But here's the shade. I mean, it doesn't look that bright on my lips right now because I toned it down a bit. So I'm like, okay, I'd like to get it out of my collection, but this is sticking around and I'm not mad at it. So that'll be in, my goal was to use it 5 times and I've used it 3. So that'll be staying in for a couple more uses. For the prompt, it's time for lunch, something food themed. And I thought I made a joke out of this one. I pulled in my BH mimosa palette because mimosas are quote unquote a food. And I think teachers a lot of times would like to have a mimosa in the morning. Maybe those of you who are elementary teachers and do a bus duty in the morning or drop off. Anywho, here is what this palette looks like. And I loved this palette. I was really afraid of it to begin with. And then the more I used it, the more I liked it. I was able to do a lot of sunset looks. I realized I'm not afraid of yellow. I really love these orangey and pink tones on me. And I got a lot of compliments. I was very surprised because I'm not a pastel girl. I'm not usually into oranges or corals or yellows. So I really enjoyed this palette and I will be using it more. Excuse me, ma'am. Rosie's going nuts in the background. But I really love this palette. My goal was to use it no pan left behind style, and I did. So it's rolling out of the project. For recess, something that reminds you of outdoors, I brought in my Hawaii palette. This is my BH hanging in Hawaii. I want to go to Hawaii so bad. And obviously everything I would do in Hawaii is outdoors. I mean, they even have outdoor lanais and stuff for you just to hang out on. So my goal was to use this no pan left behind style, and I did do that as well. This was quite easy to use. I felt like I kept getting similar looks though. I mean, because these tones are pretty similar. 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 So I got a lot of the same looks, but I really enjoyed using this. The quality is great, and I got some really good looks, especially for the beginning of the school year because it's a little neutral. I really liked it, and I hit my goal of no pan left behind. So this one's rolling out of the project as well, but it is staying in my collection. Yay! For the prompt, sing it, a product you are always singing praises for. And for me, that is this MAC Glow Play Blush in the shade So Natural. Looking at it, well, it looks lighter in person than it does in the pan, but you may think, okay, not going to get much payoff. I mean, look at that. It's not that bright. But when you put it on your cheeks, it really just has the most so natural glow. It is so, not even glow, just the shade of it is gorgeous. I have it on today. It just is a really lovely natural color on me. And somebody with my skin tone, maybe a little bit darker, I think it would be beautiful. I have this one and I have Blush Please, and I just bought 2 more on the Ulta Beauty sale. I love these Glow Play blushes. My goal is to use it 5 times. I've used it 3, so this is going to stick around in the project, and I'm not mad at that. And then up next for snack time, a mini product, I pulled in this Replica by the Fireplace perfume, and I love this. Sorry, I've been talking all day. I was teaching essays today, and essay writing for freshmen is super hard. And it's a lot of work on me. So I'm talking. So my throat's a little dry. But when I started, it was all the way up at this like top thing, and now it's about right there. My goal is to get to right above by the. So I do have more usage to go. I don't think I'm gonna hit the by the. Here's the problem. You have to like pull this stopper thing out and like dab it on. Not a fan of that. I wish it were in a spray bottle or a roller ball, but I love the scent and I would consider purchasing a full size of this. So this is staying in and I'll just see how I do. I still have 2.5 months because this doesn't finish until December 15th, this project. So because I'm updating a little early, then my finale, I'll have more time between updates. So hopefully I'll get that done. And then last but not least, for the prompt dismissal, something that's almost finished or can be finished quickly, I pulled in my Pharmacy Honeymoon Glow. And when I did this introduction, I was up here, and now this is done. I'm done with this product, and I would for sure purchase this again. I really, really like it, and I was really happy to use it. It's a really nice exfoliating product, chemical exfoliant, and it's got AHA in it, and it's a really nice I would say not harsh exfoliator, chemical exfoliator. So yeah, that's my update, my only update for the back to school project pan. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Oh, let me go back first, so just to show you what I have left in here. So I have one more use left on this Will Powder Blush Quad. I have 2 more uses on this Cherries in the Snow lipstick. I have 2 more uses on this Glow Play blush. Rosie, what are you doing? Do you want to come and say hi? Come here. Come on. You guys, she hasn't said hi in a while. Say hi to your fans. Say hi, fans. Please subscribe to my mom. She's trying to get 500 subscribers by the end of the year. I'll make more guest appearances. Please, please, please. You're a good girl. I love you. You look scared, doesn't she? She's like, get me out of here. Are you a good girl? Are you a good girl? Give me kisses. Oh, how rude. How rude. She's not having fun. Okay, bye, Rosie. Go lay down. Okay. So yeah, 2 more in this, and then I have quite a ways to go in this perfume. So, but again, I'm not mad at it. Not mad at it. So yeah, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you liked me or Rosie, please consider subscribing. I hope you have a great day or night wherever you are, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.